it's important to really be clear in those instances and those events, who's accountable for what, who's doing what, because you don't want everyone trying to do the same thing, because then chaos ensues, right?
Yeah.
So that's why predictive failure or predictive analysis is so important. You don't want to be in that situation where you're having to rally the troops to fix something that you should have known about. Should have been warning signals, those canaries in the miners.
And one thing that I like saying basically is, something happens, your failure occurs, you're going to have to look in the rearview mirror set and put in place all the measures anyway that you should have put in place.
To some extent, that assumes that you knew about it before it was going to happen, right? So if you did and you knew you had to do those things and you chose not to do those things and then something happened, then you're forced to do that, and then you should be looking back and kicking yourself because that was dumb. But that's negligent, right? In many of these scenarios, you knew you had to do it, you were aware of it, and you didn't.
Yeah,
that's very different to the very first signal being something went wrong. Then you're looking back and saying, okay, let's learn from that lesson and let's put it in place now. Sure, you're still constrained. You got to do it faster. There's more risk. It's a worse time to do it. But the key question is, how can we know about it before, so that we can, if we choose to be negligent and not do anything about it, we could do that, or we could do something in advance. And I think that's the trick, right?